toast to our success.
Let me tell you how.
Need another handsome sum today?
Leave me alone. Never mind. I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrten.
A walk would be nice. Crumble!
The pleasure is all mine.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Is it my turn now? With these rising flames! How amusing.
Stabilize! I will have order!
Now that's more like it. With these rising flames!
Settle down!
Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
Solidify!
Have a taste of purgatory.
Stand with me.
Is it my turn now? Closer now. Everlasting as the moon. Is it my turn now?
Stabilize! Silence!
Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
Let the mighty be humbled! Careless! You shouldn't see me like this.
Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all. Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
Our bond is strong.
Kindness has been sent away.
Quake!
My blade is all that remains.
Settle down!
Laid bare.
Bow your head. Solidify!
Dissipate. Out of my way.
Your punishment made manifest.
Settle down!
Chivalry will never die. Gonna be epic. Outlines your fate. Witness my rise.
Hi, Tiramisu.
Overruled.
Thank you.
Everybody stand back! Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Hi, Tiramisu. Is it too loud? What about now? It's better, right? What do I do, Tiramisu? This is the first time I'm fighting this storm terror. I don't know what I'm doing.
Commendable.
Ah!
Shall not be my fate.
I die. What do I do?
Solidify!
I think I need...
Late bear.
Order guide you.
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
Gather!
Extreme work!
I hear
Oh,
children singing.
attack with elements? I'm already dead. What's this? I'm attacking.
Off we go!
How do I attack?
Always bounce back. Just watch me.
Ah!
Couldn't break the curse.
So, I'm dead.
I have taught you everything I know.
I think I need an archer. Zongli, the last man standing.
Bedrock can
And he's dead too. I don't know how to play this. Should I abandon it? Let's abandon first. Yeah, let me just... Yeah, I figure I need maybe official. Official who will, instead of Zongli, I'll have official.
In the name of the princessin.
But I need a good healer. Healer, maybe Cookie.
Wait for my signal.
Zongli, Mavika, Citlali, and official. Okay, let me try that. I'm playing Europe server. Luffy. Zongli, Mavika, Citlali, and official. Okay, let's try that. I have Mavika, Citlali. Okay, let me change this to official.
In the name of the
Official.
princessin.
What about this? Maybe I'll just put Bennett here. Can this be co-op? Yeah, we can play together. Are you in Europe server? Luffy? Okay, instead of Mavrika, maybe I'll just have... Oh no, it's fine. This one will be Bennett. Bennett. Where is Bennett? Okay, I'll have Bennett here.
You want me on your team?
A Luffy will play in a while. Let me just finish this one. Because I need materials for Bennett. So I'll have Mavika, Thashol, Citlali, and Bennett. Okay, let's try and do this. But my Mavika doesn't have that much damage. So let's try.
Benny's adventure.
Cross fingers. Let's try. Where's the dragon? He's here.
Fulfill our pact. Yeah! Sha! Yeah! By royal decree.
Phantasmagoria.
Rise with the sun! Time to buckle down. Light of the blazing sun!
Oh my gosh.
Citlali, East Papa, get him! Huh?
Why?
Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop me!
Oz, reveal thyself! Show no mercy!
Oh my gosh. Climb? How I'm gonna climb there?
Sha!
Oh!
Fulfill our pact! Let's light it up! Off we go! Huh?
Light it up! Light of the blazing sun!
By royal decree!
Get to work! Let's light it up!
Right up again.
I'm going in!
Burn it down! Ah! Incinerate! Breath from the sky!
Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh!
I'm climbing!
Yeah! Sha! Sha! Ah! Take me, Earth!
Oh my gosh, it took me. Wait. She needs to heal. forgot to have visual.
Oz, reveal thyself. Huh. Fulfill our pact. Light it up. Light up the blazing sun.
I can climb up. I can climb up.
Watch out!
Rise with the sun! Try and stop me! Pyroclastic surge!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Light it up! Time to buckle down. Wrath from the sky!
By royal decree.
What wind current? This one? I'm gonna die!
Let's light these adventure team. I have failed you.
Is this fate?
Then how I'm gonna... Oh...
Incoming. Get to work.
Should you fall?
I'm not in Asia, I'm in Europe.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what I'm doing!
This is just my...
All dead! Abandon. Yeah, we can't play. I'm in Europe server. I need to heal. Okay, let me try again. How do I climb? I can't even climb. Let's try again. AR-55. There's no 60. Okay. Let me try again then. Where is the wind current? Oh!
Show no mercy.
Alright. How do I... Hi, Citlali. Yeah, I think so. I don't have that much damage. Should I change? Okay, let me abandon the challenge. Let me try maybe Arlecchino instead of Mavica. I'll have this as, I think it's fine, but this one would be Bennett's or Gina. Bennett. Let's use Bennett then.
You want me on your team?
Is this good enough? I don't know how to climb. Let me just try again. $70. There's no 60, just 70. Okay, let me try this. How do I climb? Okay. I can't climb up. Okay, good. I'm gonna climb up. I cannot climb up.
No rest for the wicked.
Where's the current? This current? Okay. And then I come out here. Still couldn't climb up. It's now in verse mode. I can move between platforms? How can I move? Can I? Can I move? Ah, I can move. Okay.
Mein Fräulein, should you fall,
By royal decree. Let's light it up. No, my sword. Overruled. Everybody stand back. One shall
Oh!
descend once again.
How can I come there? It's not moving! Ah!
Laid bare.
It's okay if he's near like this. No! I give up. I don't want this. I can't even climb up. I don't like the storm terror. Let me heal my team. Okay, let's change it back to my Citlali.
Leave me alone.
Let's choose other bosses, or let's see what I need. Okay, I need to enhance this. Tuesday, Friday. Already 90. Already 90. His talents. Okay, maybe this one. Let's try this.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go. Off we go. Adventure time.
Adventure time.
Take me up. Outlines your fate. Off we go.
Ah!
No, my soul.
Ah! My turn.
Incoming! Rain cutter! Pitiful, transfixed! This is where
I didn't get it. Can I try again? I have 3 of this, which I don't need. This is what I need. I can try again, right? Or it's just once in a week. Arlecchino, he's already level 90. But I need to farm for his artifacts. Talent, this is also one thing, that's why I tried earlier. But I got something else. I got I think this one. Yeah. Silken feather, and not this. I need the fading candle. And also this one for Citlali. I think it's for Citlali, or not sure. Or Mavica. Okay, better luck next time. Let me do my daily quest. I have it done. Not the daily quest. Thanks, Luffy, for the follow. I'm gonna be doing my commission, daily commission. Holla, para. Come.
Get to work.
Hey.
Fulfill our pact. Rain outlines your fate. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Off we go. Let's light it up. Let me read you a verse.
Where's the other one? Oh.
Time to act. Rise like smoke. Incoming.
Okay.
Ha! Sha! Ha!
Come on.
Sha! No, my sword.
I haven't farmed for artifacts yet. Okay, here. Show me your build, Luffy. Straight to the heart.
Get to work! Witness the power of Guhua! Body and mind. Lay bare.
Oh my god! She failed because she drowned. I shouldn't use this.
Show no mercy! No, my sword! Rain cutter! Adventure time! Transfixed!
Okay, 2 down, 2 to go. Little man. Could you teach me again? No problemo. Yep. There it is. Water. Water, water. I need to cook 20. Maybe. How many I have 20. Okay. Forge 20 items.
Try
Let's
something
go
new.
to the blacksmith. Oh!
On
White blind, iron sting. Maybe white blind. I'll do the iron sting for this is for cookie. Let's do 2. One more. Okay. I need just 20. Completed, completed. What is okay? Level 90. And yeah, it's refine. Okay, R3.
Want a taste of my hammer?
Get to work!
another test. Try. Picked the wrong test subject.
I picked the wrong subject.
Witness my rise.
Okay. Boss. Need to defeat or forge 20 items. That's okay. Ley lines. Let me do ley lines. Ley lines. How many resin do I have? 145. That's okay. My model so surprised. Let her wave then. I pressed E.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Here is your reward. Thank you for the reward. And I'm gonna do ley lines. Ley lines, ley lines. How many ley lines? This one.
Fulfill our pact! No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
Why are you climbing?
Show no mercy!
Okay. I wait.
Shower me with this!
Silence!
Ooh, tornado!
I summon thee! Let the world collide!
Bow your head.
I swear by my sword! By royal decree!
The hunter becomes
Oz, reveal thyself!
Becomes the hunted.
princesses.
Strike a pop! By royal decree!
Silence!
Wind, hear me!
Okay.
Bow your head.
Oh!
Still couldn't do it.
Let me heal my team.
Oz, reveal thyself.
No rest for the wicked.
How dare you! I swear by my sword.
Silence!
Shower me with praise.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble.
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
Barbados, guide us.
Oh! Yay. How many more? Four more. Let me do Citlali here first. Because Farina isn't built
I'm never
yet.
late.
I want someone who flies.
By royal decree, I summon thee.
Silence!
Ooh.
Sha.
rest.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Go as planned! Fulfill our pact! By royal decree! Dense Oz, reveal thyself! Show no mercy! Sha! By royal decree! Go as planned! Wind, hear me!
Silence.
No rest for the wicked.
Settle down.
Okay. Nice. Okay, resin. I should finish this. Defeat boss until this. Okay, complete ley lines. Forge 20 items. I think. Yay. I need to defeat bosses. Spend 200 resin. Ley lines. Furnishing. Trans domain. Okay, one more trans domain. Let me do child's domain. Let's do child's. Which one This child's. This one. Shard of our legacy. I have 5 of these. The ROM. Okay, let's just do child's. Oh, I finished my. Oh, I still have a resin. I want to do 70.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Fulfill our
How
pact.
unbecoming.
Witness the power of Gura. No, my sword. Not good.
So quick to flee. Poor timing. You've made some progress. Not bad. You've got a trick or two.
Get to work. Eat Laline, eat Papa. Get him. Teamwork is
No use
dreamwork.
hiding back there.
Your strength is praiseworthy. Tartaglia.
Foul legacy. The devouring deep.
Valen Heat. Skip it. Skip it. What? You're so sneaky.
Rain outlines your fate.
Transfixed.
Again. No, I have 6 of it. Who uses that? It's only for this. Yay! 35. Claim all. I need. What I need. I have craftable 5 craftable, but I'm gonna need more, so I'll need. Okay, that's fine. Take it, take it, take it, take it. Justice. I what's it law? Guide to kindling. Okay.
State your business here.
None may go in and out as they please. None may enter without.
Because 70 is easier than level 90. I don't have that much damage. Let's see. Ah, this is who uses still? This is Storm Terror. Citlali. See, it's the knave. I'll try that next time. I don't have any more resin. I only have 18. Can I still do ley lines? Oh. Okay, time for story quest. Should I do this? Don't want it to. Let's do the incomplete story quest. Yeah. I'm also surprised. I thought she's gonna be using other materials. Hoppa. Which server do you play?
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorary Knight. I know you must be busy.
Yes, I'm busy.
Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with.
The Knights are busy as ever.
Yes, it has been one thing after another recently. Neither myself nor any of the Mondstadt garrison are able to catch a moment of peace. I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the Fatui.
The Fatui? Again? But who are the Lawrence clan?
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy ruled over the city. The hard-won freedom that followed with the fall of Decarabian was lost once again as slavery spread throughout the land. The first Dandelion Knight, Vanessa, spearheaded the revolution that overthrew the old aristocratic system and established the Knights of Favonius, leading Mondstadt to become the city that you see today. The aristocrats that had oppressed the people of Mondstadt were none other than the Lawrence clan.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to carry out more dubious deeds.
We suspect as much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence.
But
the
why
reason I summoned you
us?
here today Unfortunately, the Knights of Favonius and the aristocracy have been at odds with one another for as long as I can remember. We've already considered every possible way of resolving our differences, but it seems the descendants of the aristocracy remain antagonistic towards the Knights. No matter what stance we take when dealing with them, the outcome is always the same. Our efforts only result in adding more fuel to the flames. We could come knocking on their door on the grounds of a search warrant, but if the investigation were to come up empty, I'm afraid tensions and distrust would only increase. All of our past efforts would have been wasted.
But as the honorary knight, I technically also belong to the knights.
You are in fact the best candidate to represent the Knights of Favonius.
Yes, I'm a knight.
But you need not emphasize your role as the honorary knight. You're a traveler from a distant land, and you can approach the aristocrats in this way.
Okay.
Once you come to friendly terms with the Lawrence clan, you should be in a good position to learn more of their possible connections with the Fatui.
The Fatui?
Whoa. Leave it to Master Jean to come up with such a thorough plan.
Perhaps such plans have become second nature after all the diplomatic issues I've dealt with. The name of the Lawrence clan member in question is Schubert. Lately, he can often be found strolling near the northern
Schubert,
city walls.
isn't he the father of Kea? Schubert. I think I've heard this name somewhere.
It is said that he is difficult to get along with due to his temperamental disposition.
Thanks.
But if we approach him calmly,
It's so
then
cute,
things
right?
should go off without a hitch.
She can say, hi. And do heart, heart, heart. Leave it to me.
Thanks again for your help. If you run into any snags along the way, I'll do anything in my power to support you.
Nina,
Yes.
what are you doing?
The spindrift shall never return to the sea. What? Schubert?
Ninang.
I think he's in Sumeru, right? If I'm not mistaken. Remember the story about Kea's father?
You mean KFC?
That's someone else?
Time to act.
Oh yeah, it's Carbert. That's Schubert. Sounds like Schubert. Carbert. It's not his dad? I thought it was his dad. I already forgot about the story though. I just remember something sounds like Bert. Schubert, Carbert.
Huh? Who are you?
Hello. We're here to...
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Did I hear you correctly? Hello?
Hello?
Huh. And I suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet me in such an ignoble and vulgar manner?
Is that a vulgar manner?
Given that I don't recognize you, I can only assume that you are a traveler of some variety. I'll have you know that you are speaking with the Schubert Lawrence, a blood descendant of the magnanimous nobility.
I'm trying to recall the story. Schubert, Dog Carbert was the Hillich Earl. And the guy in that story, it sounds like him. This guy, Schubert. Maybe they are related. His grandpa. Yeah, I think it is his grandpa.
If you wish to address me, you'd best consider your words more carefully. Such nonchalant manners are inadmissible and will never do. Now, if you're somehow capable of understanding anything I've said, then you will get down on your knees, apologize for your negligent actions, and give me a proper introduction. That is the appropriate etiquette.
I just said hello to you. Why do I have to kneel?
That's etiquette? Paimon's never heard of something so complicated before.
Huh. In former times, when people knew their place and respected traditions, such conduct was only basic courtesy.
Oh,
when
Schubert
greeting
is
a
Eula's
nobleman.
uncle. Okay. Yeah, the last name is Lawrence.
And neglecting your manners would result in a swift...
What AR are you? You practically remember all these stories?
But look at the world now. Rules have been thrown to the wayside and manners forgotten. I cannot bear to see such degradation.
Sounds like too much hassle to me.
What did you say? You dare question the dignity of the nobility?
Are you a noble?
I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan is in decline, myself and others of noble blood are looking for a chance to restore our rightful honor. Just look around. The people are unruly and undisciplined. I, however, strive to retain the elegance and etiquette of the nobility. After all, we are of a completely different breed by birth. Save your words. I find your manners and bearing repulsive. I have nothing to discuss with the likes of you. Besides, I am in no way obligated to instruct commoners on base. Now I have more pressing matters to attend to. I'll take my leave.
So this This is what Master Jean meant by difficult to get along with. Let's head back and talk things over with her.
Well, if it isn't the honorary knight. I'm just on my way out to gather some intel. I didn't expect to run into you here. Huh? Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble.
Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for the moment.
No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even I can't guarantee useful intel every time I'm dispatched. You just have to keep at it and never give up. Hey, why don't you let me try to help? What's the problem?
Master Jean asked us to build a connection with someone named Schubert Lawrence. But it turns out that he's a peculiar character that doesn't listen to anyone, especially Paimon.
Aha, Schubert! I know him. Let me guess, he said you didn't have any manners. I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many a time. The Lawrence clan can be very particular about such things.
You mean everyone in the Lawrence clan is just a big headache?
As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk. I understand their thinking, but that's just not how things are anymore. However, there is one exception among the
Buddy?
That's right. Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favon. Eula is special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her own beliefs and it shows. In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions of her family. However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences. I'm sure you'll see what I mean if you meet her.
That's strange. If Eula is a member of the Lawrence clan, then why would Master Jean choose us for the task? Couldn't she just ask Eula?
Well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan has frowned upon the fact that Eula joined the Knights. Her family members don't particularly care for her. In their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family. She's very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation, and I'm sure she'll help you come up with a way to get along with In fact, I think she's out in the wilderness on patrol this morning. You should be able to find her around Storm Bear Mountains.
Thanks, Amber. All right, you heard her. Let's go find Eula.
Good luck, you two. I've got my own matters to investigate.
Who would have guessed the Knights have a member of the Lawrence clan? Well, if you want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan, who better to ask than one of their own family members? The Fatui? What are they doing here? Remember Eula was sent off patrol again? Let's fight first and talk later.
The loneliness of death. Let's not waste time.
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets? And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first? Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
What?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could, only to find you two already fighting the Fatui. Not only that, you are making quick work of them too. If I didn't make my move, you would have been able to take all the credit. Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't understand what you mean, but thanks for your concern.
Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch-enemies?
Arch-enemies? Wait a minute! You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed a second ago!
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort 2 strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt. Which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still.
Huh? So that's how you see all this?
You must be Eula.
Yes, that's me.
Paimon thinks she's pretty strange. Although at least we can communicate with her.
You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. That's rude even by normal standards. Speaking of which, how do you know my name?
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Lawrence. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us.
I understand now. That's my uncle, all right. But why do you mean to investigate him?
He may be secretly involved with the Fatui.
I see. You have some nerve to faming a family member right in front of me. I will have vengeance for this too.
No! This is an assignment from Master Jean! It's just an investigation, that's all!
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum. It's natural for rumors and unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion.
Hard to avoid such a reputation when you're known as the ruthless rulers of Old Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's what you think of me? Yet another transgression to avenge.
But didn't you say it first? Oh.
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance. It's been a while since I've encountered anyone as interesting as you.
Your definition of curious is curious.
I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan. Only then will you finally be able to communicate with my uncle, correct?
Correct.
That's right. Amber told us to come and talk to you.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt.
But aren't you plotting vengeance against us?
We can put that aside for now. Besides, if it's the acting Grandmaster's assignment, and Amber's the one who recommended me, I should comply.
Paimon's confused. This girl's all vengeance this and revenge that. But still, Paimon has met bigger weirdos before.
Ah, you finally arrived. There's no time to spare, so we'll begin with our first lesson.
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first.
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go. Don't worry, there's a time and place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now. Best save it for later.
You need to be in the right mood for vengeance.
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order. Who knows how long it will be before I get to you?
Well, if you have so much to take care of, wouldn't it just be easier to give us a clean slate?
Absolutely not. stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my eyes. But you needn't worry, at least not whilst we're investigating this matter. I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase, a man of moral integrity fears no slanderous attack. If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then any such investigation will prove fruitless. But if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment. I'm sure you understand. Good. Now, there are two key points that aristocrats attach great importance to: your manner of speech and your bearing. Let's begin with your manner of speech.
Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique conversation. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! And didn't you say not to call others strange? It seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan.
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here, allow me to demonstrate. For example, when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend."
As the morning dew does what now?
However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you. Morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet also suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water. Oh, no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them.
But didn't you just say my dear friend in your example? Paimon's confused.
Yes, I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family, dear friend is a set phrase that can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is acquainted, but not particularly close. It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So another thing to remember, aristocrats are concerned with face and being polite. However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them. This is only the first step in making a greeting. After addressing one another, you then exchange courtesies.
Wait! This is all too abstract. Perhaps it would be better if you gave some real-life demonstrations.
Ah. Very well. Come with me. We'll choose some bystanders to converse with.
Oh, you're Eula of the Lawrence clan, right? This can't be good.
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility... What comes next? Oh, right. By solemnly kneeling to the ground with utmost sincerity.
Huh? I can't make heads or tails of anything you're saying.
Hold on. What did they always teach me? Whenever a dispute arises,
I am not
protection of your
talking.
family's
I'm
prestige and
focused on
dignity
the
always
story.
takes precedence.
Hi there.
As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under which you so graciously toil. How dare you speak in such a manner?
Is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange? The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do, just beat it. Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the Lawrence clan. And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mondstadt. If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we talk any longer.
Hey! Don't leave! Halt! Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Wow, the Lawrence name really does carry a terrible reputation.
It's a crazy reputation.
Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find someone else.
They're like crazy. Crazy strange. He's gonna say, "Oh, you're Yula. This can't be good."
You there, lowly toiler. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you.
Imagine
Please
if you say that to
acknowledge the glory
someone
bestowed upon thee by the nobility, and
at this
solemnly kneel to the
time,
ground with utmost
they're
sincerity.
just gonna kick your butt.
Huh? Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next words. Right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more attention to our difference in status. Oh dear, I've already stared at you for quite a while.
It's
Fine.
like, is
You
she
may spare
crazy?
yourself the formality of kneeling, as it may be a little inconvenient. I shall continue. Oh, wait. I think there's a line for people with rude attitudes in this situation.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear. And again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan.
Again? What's with this attitude?
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome won't be good. Let's try to find someone else to talk to.
Nobody
I'll remember
will
your
talk to
unwillingness
you.
to comply.
Vengeance is all mine.
You there, lowly worker.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. We've got nothing to say to the likes of you. I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint?
Please calm down. We don't want to cause any trouble.
I know she's a knight of Favonius, and that the knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule.
They
And if
think that
wasn't
they
enough,
are
Here you are
royals.
purposefully
You know,
using their
are they
awkward
like
way of speaking just to put
prince
on an act?
and
Don't you
princess
care
like
for
that?
the feelings of us ordinary folk?
Lowly toiler.
You have a point. But mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here.
Yeah, it's actually funny.
But I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of
If you talk to someone like that, well, they'd think you're crazy.
I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious. Listen here. If you don't want things to get more unpleasant, then you'd better just stop.
This is my most favorite story by far.
Let's go.
She's so funny.
It's all right. This happens quite often. Let's find someone else to talk to.
She's not giving us.
Hyman thinks we've seen enough now. Let's just stop.
Yeah, just stop.
Hyman thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us. We had no idea the feelings between the Lawrence clan and the people of Mondstadt were so bitter.
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3-year-olds know the story. I see this kind of attitude all the time. Don't worry. What with me being a Knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me. Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today. Believe me, it's not a big issue.
So this is the way things are normally for you? There's no need for them to direct their anger at you personally.
That's the way things are. Perhaps it's just fate for those who have made mistakes. Accepting punishment is only fair, right? But when your family has committed atrocities, I'm afraid there's no easy path to reconciliation. As memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of such grievances are passed from one generation to the next. It is now my turn to bear this burden. At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family. I have nothing to be discontented about.
Yeah, why were you so willing to try and demonstrate for us?
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will not escape my vengeance either. Let's leave it at that. Just think of it as something I like to do. But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations. It seems we have no other choice but to find more people to talk to.
She's really not giving up.
The Traveler's pretty sharp, and nothing gets in our way on an adventure. Paimon thinks we got the gist of it now. Right? Right?
Yeah, I think I've got it.
We'll just have to roll with it for now. Let's just keep Eula from getting anyone else riled up.
Well then, I'm glad you learned something. You're already halfway toward mastering aristocratic conduct. A proper manner of speech is more aesthetic than anything else. It stems from their
That's
taste for
an
refinement.
aristocratic
But
conduct.
we must also practice your bearing. I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with me to Dragonspine.
Dragon Spine, that's the... Yeah.
Only in the grip of winter do people truly appreciate the warmth of flames.
I'm already here. Conduct training. Where is that? Oh, she's there. Speech and etiquette.
So cold. Does aristocrat training really need to be done here?
If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, you must learn to remain composed
Archon
and
Quest,
elegant
I
even
think
amidst
I've
harsh
done.
conditions. For example, you can see that
I'm
part
done
of the path up ahead is
with
quite difficult to traverse. But a well-trained aristocrat
Nahida.
not only effortlessly proceed forward, but do so without a stain on their garment and their
also-
elegance fully intact.
What
Paimon thinks we've
else?
left the realm
Raiden.
of aristocrats and entered the realm of adventuring.
And
Compared to what
also
we've already seen, this should be a piece
Mavika. I
of
think
cake.
I've done Mavika, yeah. And also Farina's.
Uh-huh. This is where you can finally apply some of your adventuring
It's
knowledge.
okay.
You look pretty confident this time. All right, let's get started. Remember, you must be graceful and elegant. Don't get knocked or launched into the air. That would be most unsightly.
Main story class, I think not. I haven't done it yet, I guess. I'm just starting to do the classes. See, this is...
You've exposed your
Oh my
shortcomings.
god, what did I do?
No need to worry. Head
I
back to the
failed.
starting. It'll be difficult at first. Remember, you must...
Did I get it? Oh.
Fulfill our pact!
Is this the end? Reach the target location. Ah, that's the target
That won't
location.
do. You've exposed your
Oh my
shortcomings.
gosh!
No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again.
I think I've done Mavikas.
It'll be difficult at first. Remember, you...
I shouldn't bump.
Get to work!
Oh, whatever. Choo.
Rise like smoke!
Rise like smoke.
Fulfill our pact!
Okay.
Not bad. A lot better than I had anticipated, at least.
Paimon almost didn't make it through. Whew. Good thing we didn't get stuck. So, are we aristocrats now?
Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just begun. This
That's the
scenario was
training for
relatively
becoming
simple.
an
In the
aristocrat?
face of a real battle, one would seldom have a chance to stop and evaluate the situation. There's a ley line monolith just up ahead that will attract nearby monsters. True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make decisions in the heat of battle. My family set only the highest expectations for me, even as a child. Let's proceed, shall we? This is the ley line monolith. Go ahead, activate it. But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be most unsightly. You failed this time. What a shame. But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
Ah, I shouldn't be caught up with bubbles. Let me put some...
Show no mercy! Transfixed! Everybody stand back! You failed this time. What a shame.
Why?
But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
Where is it? Okay, what's next? Oh, that one. Ah.
Well done. Your performance was most impressive. And you managed to remain calm even in these grueling dragon spine surroundings. I'm starting to wonder if even I could have done the same. Given such an outstanding performance, it seems there is little left for me to teach you.
Like Paimon said, adventuring is our specialty. So, that's it for our training, right? Then let's get out of Dragonspine before Paimon turns into a popsicle.
Hold on. I was commending the Traveler's performance just now. You, on the other hand, seem to have made no progress at all.
What? You mean Paimon was also part of the training?
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing. Not an elegant sight at all. Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you?
Yeah, that's it. It's too cold here. Besides, Paimon was paying attention to the Traveler.
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions. A cause for vengeance, perhaps. Now, drink this.
Huh? What is it? Are you trying to poison Paimon?
Certainly not. It's warm milk. Didn't you just say that you were freezing? Drink it and it'll help warm you up.
Oh, thank you. Are you...
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold? If you turned into a Paimon popsicle, that would ruin my plans for vengeance now, wouldn't it? So, dear friend, don't die on me out here.
Ah! Paimon knew something was off!
All in the name of vengeance. No need to thank me. Now then, given that your training is complete, it's time we return to Mondstadt. Our last step will be preparing a cordial gift to present to my uncle when you meet him. I already have something in mind. Let's pay Sarah a visit at Good Hunter.
Oh, Amber. It's been a long time, Amber.
Oh, hey, Eula. I see you've met the honorary knight.
We meet again, Amber. Seems we're just bound to run into
I missed
these days.
Amber.
Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter. But now that you're here, why don't we all eat together?
Very well. It's been some time since we've last shared a meal together. Come, take a seat. We can discuss my uncle's gift while we eat.
I wanted to try Eula's skills.
Yes? Is there something else you'd like to order? Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? We'll take it as a gift to him later.
What is that word?
Coming right up. It'll take some
So
time to
difficult
prepare.
to pronounce.
I'll have it here at the counter once it's ready.
Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, she didn't order it.
Yeah.
But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad.
I think
on
I
the
haven't
house.
done
To
Amber's
contrast all the meat
story.
dishes.
I'm not sure
So,
though.
We clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it without authorization. Mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Here she goes again.
On her for giving us a free salad? You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am. Well then, please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started.
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
Why would you choose gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut as a
Grappener's Flash mit Sauerkraut.
Never even heard that dish before.
Even
this dish
me.
isn't actually on Good
Is
Hunter's
that even
menu.
a
Only long-standing
food?
patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish. The old aristocrats seem to take a liking to it.
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are
Sauerkraut?
fond of it these days. I guess it's become less popular over time. Eula treated me to the dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it gebratenes Fleisch mit Vengeance ever since.
Grappener's Flash mit
I never expected us
Vengeance?
to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good mood, I'd say that
Yeah, the
constitutes
glider
grounds
exam.
for transgression.
Is that the Amber story? That's the Amber story? Not an introduction?
Of course not. It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts contempt as much as she does.
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might misunderstand you. Eula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing to take
German
too
dish, I see.
But
That's
I
why I
am
don't even
serious,
understand.
And I'll remember every transgression committed against me. Ugh, it's no wonder so many people dislike you.
Paimon's starting to realize that Eula is actually a very good person. There's no need to be so awkward when you want to say something nice.
Listen, you've never been labeled as a social pariah, have you?
What is a social pariah?
Well,
So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person. All right, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on, let's eat. The food is getting cold.
Oh, okay. That is Amber's story.
Oh, I'm stuffed. I'll see Sarah about the bill.
No need. I've left the Mora under the plate. If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the salad. Don't underestimate my ability to exact revenge. Sarah won't get the upper hand this time. All right, next you should pay my uncle a visit. He has a small camp at the top of the mountain near Springdale.
Okay, okay.
He usually whiles his time away there when there's nothing else to do.
Social pariah.
aren't you coming with us, Eula?
I'm afraid that wouldn't be very convenient for me. It'd be better if you two went alone. Ah, yes. Please do remember to pick up the dish from Sarah.
I still have more recon to do in the wilderness. Well, until next time.
Let's meet again. What an interesting bunch you are.
You're much more interesting, Eula. Sarah, give me my dish.
The gebratenes Fleisch mit
Gebratenes Fleisch mit
Be
Sauerkraut is
sure to
ready
eat
to
it while
go.
it's hot. Otherwise, the flavor will be spoiled. And by the way, don't worry too much when Eula says strange things. She's actually a very good person.
She seems
Been
so.
meaning to ask. No one could stand the sight of Eula when
She's
she
just
was trying
funny.
to speak with the others in Mondstadt earlier. But she seemed to get along fine with you and Amber just now. What's up with that?
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing the Lawrence name. They are unable to see past her family, therefore they don't actually see Eula for herself. So no matter what Eula tries to do, it's seen as a wrongdoing. It essentially strips the meaning of anything she tries to accomplish.
How come you're able to see Eula differently then?
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an uproar. Many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights reverse their decision. At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for Eula to give an explanation.
Whoa, so both sides were unhappy.
That's right. So you can imagine how determined Eula must have been under such circumstances. But thanks to Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes of others in the Knights of Favonius, they were able to quell the unrest. Tensions still remain beneath the surface, I'm afraid. In the eyes of the people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius. And in the eyes of the Lawrence clan, she's a disgrace to her family. But she simply fulfills her duty as a knight, silently helping one person after another, myself included. People like Eula should be approached with care and understanding. She could stand to be treated a little more fairly. I believe a day will come when things will get better.
Once everything's settled, we should go talk to Eula again. Paimon thinks we know how to communicate with her now.
I'm glad. I think that would make her very happy, though she might not ever admit it. Take care. Please come again.
Oh.
I'm tired already.
Schubert.
The tent seems to be pretty tattered, but there's a really fancy chair. Could this be another aristocratic custom?
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you two. Magnanimous. Yes, indeed, that is true. Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded. I'll overlook your previous misconduct for now and listen to what you have to say.
Wow, this guy thinks so highly of himself.
Ah, a kindred spirit, I see. Yes, we must resist the blundering Knights of Favonius. You are true and principled. Impressive. My intentions were to test your humility. It appears you have become well-versed in our etiquette.
Oh, so he was testing us. Sheesh, what an ordeal.
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is practically unfathomable. If I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech? Ah, good. Very good. You are bright, and compared with the common folk of Mondstadt, you certainly have potential. If you were of aristocratic blood, your prospects would be promising indeed.
By the way, we brought a gift. Paimon means we would like to present you with a small token of our goodwill.
Could this be? Gebratnes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young person nowadays, only with no small effort could you achieve such a dish. It's been so long since I dug into a big, tasty... I beg your pardon. What I mean to say is, since it's nearly mealtime, I shall partake. Ah, yes, this aroma, just as I remember it, and this exquisite sour flavor. A delicacy that only us noblemen and women could appreciate.
Now even Paimon's starting to wonder what it tastes like.
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must certainly imply that you come bearing a request. Wait, so you've come to know of this, too? It was meant to be a family secret. Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, you must be a talent of unusual fortitude. I'm willing to place my full trust in you. Please, come with me. We happen to be in need of competent fellows like yourself.
Sour and bitter.
To see some friends from a distant land. They have offered their assistance in restoring the Lawrence clan to its former glory.
So he trusts us solely based on your etiquette.
I think we need to be careful.
Well then, let's get going, shall we? You'll understand everything in due course.
Do you think his friends are the Fatui? Things will get sticky if the Fatui happen to recognize you. What should we do?
Here we go. I think I'll be able to test Eula's skill now.
Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden? Even if they are powerful, our status is much higher than theirs in the land of Mondstadt. And therefore, we shouldn't allow them to admire our true faces so easily. I see.
Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure they'd recognize us.
Let's proceed, shall we? I'll introduce you as my guest.
We're now friends.
As you'll see in a moment, there are many already helping us.
Okay.
I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
Sorry, can we walk any faster?
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is unacceptable.
Too many rules to follow.
As expected, it's the Fatui!
As expected?
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable business partners.
Okay.
Hold it right there. Who's this?
If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even the slightest, then you will be held accountable by the Lawrence clan.
But this matter is of utmost secrecy. We must exercise caution.
You dare question the ways of a nobleman? I don't have time for this. Make way.
No need to sound all high and mighty like that. Fine. You may proceed.
Good thing you're with us. They don't dare to question you.
Of course. That is the benefit of prestige. In past times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner. We could determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye. Huh. And such glory will return to me again before long.
this person before. And who, may I ask, is this? We mustn't bring just anyone in here.
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are...
Our plans are strictly confidential. It's not wise to bring in an outsider at this time. Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander who joined the Knights of Favonius has been very active in Mondstadt recently.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility. I must treat them with the proper mutual respect. The Knights of Favonius pay no regard to such details. They could never understand the intricacies of our etiquette.
And what about this thing?
You mean Paimon?
Enough! You dare question my word? Need I remind you who it is who has made your activity in Mondstadt possible? Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you would have all been driven out by the Knights of Favonius like dogs. You must immediately offer your sincerest apologies to my friend. You've offended their honor.
Fine. I'll take your word and make no further inquiries. Now, to the matter at hand. Did you bring the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses as promised?
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Let me see. Why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked. And what is this shape supposed to be?
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I went to great lengths to carefully draw this map by hand myself. That shape is the symbol of the Knights of Favonius.
I see.
Is the one who drawn the
but
thing?
I can make do.
Of course, you needn't worry about that. Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of Favonius headquarters. The rights to that building, as well as the whole of Mondstadt, belong to the Lawrence clan.
Yes, we will both profit from this agreement. There's no use haggling over the details. We will make good use of the intel you provided. Also, be certain not to divulge our identity. There would be diplomatic consequences, you know.
Don't worry, this matter is only between
Albedo?
you and I.
Is he an
And
artist?
my new friend here. No one else
Have
will
I
know
done
of it.
Albedo's story?
Once
Well,
this
I
is
already
over,
forgot the
I shall
stories
stand
I've done.
atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Mondstadt. Then, the city and all its people will once again be under the rightful and unwavering rule of the Lawrence clan. Perfect. Just as it once was, and just as it should be.
May I remind you once again that we mustn't act rashly. That is all, for now.
Very well.
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
No need to keep up appearances.
That's right! It's the honorary knight and their trusty companion Paimon! We're here to crush your evil schemes into dust! Dust!
So this was all just a ploy to deceive me!
No. Albedo is the one with the flower that can lift you up.
After so much planning,
That's
this
Albedo,
is how
right?
it ends? Huh. We'll see about that.
Just as I expected. I knew I should have never trusted these foolish aristocrats. No matter, we already have the intel we need. Get them!
They're running off in different directions. Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Schubert later. The door is open. Let's go! Is that Eula?
Eula's here.
Don't touch
okay.
me. Get out of my
Flower
way.
elevator.
I'll leave on my own.
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui. Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
It was all worth it.
Aha! I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. And I thought you despised such pleasantries. Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
Ah, yes. Rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans. It's all for naught now.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you were well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I could not overlook your actions.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You should strive to restore your family's glory. You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me. Then I shall plead with the family to spare you, and give you a new beginning.
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
I shall say this one last time. You are not a Knight of Favonius. You are a descendant of the Lawrence clan. The blood of the Lawrence clan flows in your veins. You must comply with the will of the family.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you unruly maid!
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety. Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me?
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. And I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong. And I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt. The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh, the disgrace of it all! How could such a rebellious monster emerge from our own family?
Things are starting to get pretty hysterical here. Politeness and elegance seem to have gone out the window.
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away. The honorary knight and I have other matters to attend to. Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
Paimon took a peek at their diagram. Your uncle had mapped out all of the Knight's patrol
Yeah,
routes and
a terrible drawing.
information about Mondstadt.
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family. And a lazy one at that. I never suspected he could stoop this low. So stubborn. Mark my words.
Vengeance will be mine.
Let's discuss this later. Our first priority is recovering that
That
diagram.
is Eula's tagline. Vengeance will be mine. Ah, no, this is Eula's. Okay, okay.
Beg for mercy. Rise like smoke.
Good thing I have. Let's use Eula's. Okay.
They're here! Stop them!
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Harden up! Use this first.
Yeah!
That's...
There's another
More
one
speed.
there.
Get to work!
Beg for mercy.
Use this
Crush!
must counterattack.
That's it?
Beg for mercy.
So quiet.
That's Eula's. More than Batman.
Shudder! Fulfill our pact! Let me weave you a verse.
only just begun.
Crush! Shudder! Show no mercy!
Listen.
Beg for mercy. Yeah!
Let's see.
Vengeance will be mine.
Okay. Okay.
Crush! More speed. Get to work! Teamwork is dreamwork! Beg for mercy. Crush!
So quiet.
Okay. Just like Avika.
Yeah! Beg
Just
for mercy.
better. Just Mavika's better. Where to next? This won't heal me. There's no chest or anything like that. Here. Did I go to the right direction? I think I'm lost. Why bother? I can just go up here. Yes, Eula.
Shudder!
Okay, what's next?
That's where they put the diagram.
You said Eula is a damage dealer, so she's like Mavika.
I guess there's no other option but to fight.
Yeah, we'll fight.
You dare provoke me! Fatui, come forth and dispose of them!
Okay. Okay, I get it.
Finally, so quiet.
Rack and ruin!
That's
Blood of frost! Yeah! Beg for mercy.
of death.
This must be it. They may very well have already made a copy of it. But without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no use in them attacking the city.
The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle.
But if
Physical.
their plan had hinged purely on taking Mondstadt by force,
I see.
as opposed to with the help of a
I do
puppet,
like
they could have
reactions,
spared
elemental
themselves the trouble.
reactions, so
The
probably
Fatui
I
are
wouldn't like
dishonest,
Eula.
but they wouldn't anyway. I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll...
Oh yeah, you suddenly appeared at just the right moment.
Yeah, about that. Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking earlier, I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my job for me.
Finally, after all this time, Paimon understands what you're saying. In reality, you sensed that something might happen to us during our investigation. You were worried about us and your uncle, so you brought a team to take a look.
My purpose was vengeance. Don't twist the story. You don't look too bright, but it turns out you have a knack for scheming. And mark my words, I'll remember that.
Hey, what do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright?
You have seeded a deep enmity between us.
Exactly.
Just you wait. Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
Bring it on!
There's so many cool elemental
I like your fighting
reactions.
spirit. I'll take this diagram back to the Knights of Favonius and take it from here.
Sure. Well, see you around.
That you will. And make sure not to steal my targets next time.
At least now I know that I should skip her. I finally it's finished. Oh yes. Wow, 60 more 60 Prima Gems. Nice. Yay. And another 5, that's 65. Finally it's done. Exactly. Dangerous. I like Hyper Bloom reaction and Aggravate. Okay, I've been streaming for more like about 3 hours now. So I'm gonna stop here. Thank you, Archivist, for being with me. Hope that you'll follow my channel. I'm sleepy. Hyper Bloom is probably the best reaction in the game. Yes, you're right. Hyper Bloom is the best reaction. I really do like it. I have most of my teams are mostly Hyper Bloom. Especially when I started. I just tried to mix things. Okay, this is... It's not Hyper Bloom. This is Hyper Bloom. Nahida's. Yeah, I do like Nahida's. Nahida's team. My first team was Nahida, Singsho, Cookie, and Hutao. I haven't... You know, I want to have Klee. I have the little team here. I would call them little team. Where is that little team? Yeah, this one. I want Klee here. Klee. Why it's Mona's team? Little team. Little team. Because they're all small. Vape and Melt for the most part, but yeah, I like Hyper Bloom so much. Vape and Melt, I like Electrocharge team. And Superconduct. And Swirling Hydro. Okay. Okay, I think that's it for now. I might be streaming again maybe within this week. Small gamer season on that team, yeah. I'm waiting for Klee. I want Klee. She's also so cute. She's gonna be my main DPS on this small team. The small team. She's a healer, Nahida, and Klee. Oh, there's no Electro? If I want, but I actually don't like Dory. That's why I didn't put Dory here. Usually I build team based on weapon. Like for example, she's a catalyst. This one is a bow user and a claymore user. And then Klee, is Klee a spear? What is she? Let's see. Klee. quickly. Let's see her. Ah, she's also a catalyst. Okay. Bumpy, bumpy. Jansen is Electro? Okay. But I just don't like Jansen's aesthetic. I like maybe Verisa. Is that Verisa, the one who's gonna be on the 5.5 banner? Oh, okay. She threw bombs. Oh, Jansen is a 4-star character,
Staring
right?
into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like
And
what you
Verisa also Electro. But Verisa is not that small, I think. She's like Razor. I mean, in height, I think she's tall as Razor. Razor. Maybe this tall. I miss Razor. Razor is my first main DPS when I started. And then I changed it to Hu Tao. Razor. Okay, now it's been almost 3 hours. Furries is gonna be taller. Okay, yeah. I wanted to know her skill. But actually I've been waiting for Yelan. I want Yelan for my team, for Hu Tao's team. Okay. Yelan. Instead of Sage Queen, I want Yelan here. I think she's gonna be good here. This is fine. Tignari. Okay, I think it's okay too. As the Ramune Freeze team. People's Choice. I call it People's Choice because of Shangling. Kirara. Yeah, thank you so much. Please tune in next time when I stream. I don't really have a schedule. I just stream whenever I feel like it. Really, yeah, I've been waiting for Yelan. I really, really wanted Yelan. Yelan and Farina. Now I have got Farina, so I'm so happy with that. I just still need to build her. And Yelan, I'm waiting for her. Really, really, really want Yelan. And Salonen.
Something you wish to report? Go on.
Alright, thank
my
you so much,
undivided
Archivist, for tuning in. And I've got to go now, because it's been like 3 hours. Thank you. Yeah, you haven't gotten Yelan yet? I did skip Child. I didn't like his skill. I feel like he's difficult to use. But among the characters, I want Molani, Salonen. I did skip Clarine. I want Shan Yun. I think she's a healer. I want Navia too, because she looks cool. Lene, I don't want to use Lene, but I want to get him just because I wanted to complete the family. Femine, Lene, Lynette, and of course I have Arlecchino, their father. I don't like. I want Baizu, but I skipped him. I just want him because he's a healer. I don't like these two. Yeah, Yelan. I wanted to have Yelan. Shanyan is a buffer healer and Navia is the strongest GU DPS in the game. Yeah, that's why I wanted to have Navia and Shanyun as well. But my most favorite one is Yelan. I don't know, but I like her. As you've said, Yelan is a monster, so I wanted to get her. Ito, I wanted to have Ito because he's so funny in the story. Kokomi. I'm not sure. She's like a fish. But I think she's also a healer. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get her. Ayaka.
A blade embraces its duty.
I don't
as a
know.
jeweler cherishes
I'm
their
not
gems.
really a sword user. I'm not sure if she's a healer, yeah, probably I'm gonna get her. Raiden, yeah, Raiden, I like Raiden. And Kazuha. I wanted to have Kazuha. That's it. The rest, I don't mind not getting them. Really? Ito and Sino? I haven't. Did I do Sino's story? Maybe not yet. But I like Ito. Ito is so funny. Alright, Archivist. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be signing off. So, bye bye. Till next time.